Hey, Dr. Barry here. I know I've been MIA for a few days. Nisha and I have had quite a bit of drama, some trauma, and also a new baby. And so I've been focusing on the family and the move and everything. And I wanted to give you a behind the scenes look at where I'm at, what I'm doing, what the plans for the future are. First and foremost, let me thank you so much for your support, being a patron or a supporter. We're giving stars on our Facebook Live means so much to us. It gives us so much more time and resources to make videos to help reach more people. Currently in the United States, there are 7.5 million people who have undiagnosed diabetes. So the damage is happening every day, and they have no idea that their kidneys, their eyes, their heart, their erectile structure in their penis, their toes, all these things are being damaged permanently, and they have no idea because they've never been diagnosed with diabetes, whether it's type 1, type 2, MODY, or LADA. They just don't know. And so I'm looking for new ideas, how to reach these people, how to get them to go see their doctor and say, hey, I need these lab tests checked, please. And so I wanted to give you a behind the scenes. So we bought this new property in Nashville. It's in West Nashville. And we're still moving in. We still have boxes, and I don't have anything up in my office. This is going to be my office / studio / whatever the heck else I need to do in here. And so I wanted to give you a look at this place and let you see what we got going on. So I've got some art that I'm going to be putting on the wall, and there's where I finished residency in family practice. Here's my fellowship award from the American Academy of Family Physicians. One of you guys told me I should put these things up as well as my cool art. There's my Doctor of Medicine degree from the University of Tennessee. Here's my American Board of Family Practice Diplomat board when I got board certified. And as you can see, these guys are filthy. They were actually in the fire. They survived the fire. Here's a couple of more of, what is this? That's where I finished residency at St. Francis. I don't know what that thing is, but they're so filthy because they went through the fire and now they've been sitting in my garage. There's some more art I'm going to put up. And then let me take you through. This is the house we bought has this office building behind it. So it's kind of perfect for us. And then out in the back of this shop is this huge warehouse. And so I'm gonna have plenty of room. I'm starting to build a gym set again. I got my squat bar and my pull-up and chins and got my dumbbells, and I'm gonna have a weight bench right there, just like I had at the farm. It's basically gonna just be a replacement. I've got my basketball goal already assembled and put up over there. Basketball is my kind of favorite way to play. Like I tell you guys all the time, just go outside and play. If I had to run on a treadmill, I think I would just stab myself, but I can play basketball either by myself or 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. I can do that for hours. I love it. And so that's going to be working on my explosive jumping, working on my bone density, and then I'm going to have some more weight stuff over here. So we'll go back in the studio. There's other office spaces that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. There's an office there, office there. That's the front door. Another office there, and then we're back in the studio. And so you can see behind me, this is about the books I have right now in the bookcases. Like literally this is 1% of the books I used to have. I lost 40% of my books in the office fire. And then I lost the other, what would be 49%? No, 50, I don't know. Whatever the other percent is. In the house fire, I had hundreds of books at the office, and I probably had close to 1,000 books at the farmhouse, and lost them all. And so I've got maybe 100 books right now. And for a bibliophile like me, I feel completely book naked right now. I need some books, and so every day I'm on Amazon. Every time I'm like, oh, where's I burned up. I have to buy that. So I'll go to Amazon and buy it. And so that's where I'm at right now. And so I wanted to give you a quick behind the scenes look Also, I wanted to ask for ideas. I've got videos in the works about gestational diabetes, about type 1, type 2, latent adult onset. I'm going to do all these diabetes videos, but I want your ideas. Type in the comments what videos you think I should make that are going to help the most people understand that, hey, your food's your problem. Your food is 90% of your problem. Your lifestyle is probably 9% of your problem. And then the other 1% of your problem, you may or may not need a pill for that. But I need your ideas for videos. Also, collaboration ideas. I know there are some huge people out there in the keto space, some of which I really want to work with, some of which I probably won't work with. Put your ideas in the comments. Who should I collaborate with? Who do you think that I would be a good blend with? Who would help me reach the most people? Put that in the comments. And then any ideas you have about how we can reach more people, because you're in this with me. When you share a video on Facebook or you send an email with a video or a text message, you're literally helping me to reach people with undiagnosed diabetes, undiagnosed fatty liver, undiagnosed all these chronic diseases, and they have no idea, right? Because they're trusting their doctor. So what other ideas do you have that will help me and you reach more people, to reach more people, not only in the United States, but in Canada, Mexico, South America, in Europe, in the UK, in Asia? There are so many people who have skinny type 2. They're not obese. Here in America, we typically get fat along with our type 2 diabetes. It's very common in India and in Asian countries. For them, they might get a little belly, but they won't get morbidly obese like we do here in the US. But they'll have severe type 2 diabetes and fatty liver and only have just a little bit of a belly pudge, and otherwise they'll look very slender. It's very common. So any idea that you can think of to help me reach more people in the US or more people in other parts of the world, please put it in the comments, because I'm really, now that I've got this kind of dedicated space, and hopefully it don't burn down, right? Hopefully now I can really double down my efforts and reach out to people that we've never been able to reach before. And again, I thank you so much for your support, and thank you for your comment down below about how to, more video ideas, how to reach more people, who should I collaborate with. Thank you so much. I'm here for you. I'm going to keep answering questions, and I'm never going to shut up. I don't care how many things burn down. This is Dr. Berry. I'll see you next time.